The IPC is a curriculum that's based around themes. The subjects are taught around this theme, making connections between the subjects, and they're really appealing to the students, those topics. And it provides the children with the knowledge they need, and it also builds the skills that they need to be successful professionals, successful learners in their future. They will have the attitudes and they'll have the understanding that they will require.
So the children will start with the entry point. The teachers have the big picture which tells them what the whole unit is about. And then we start the children with a knowledge harvest. The knowledge harvest is for the children to show what they know already before the unit even begins. And they will put their answers on little post-its. They'll say what they know, what they think they know, and what they would like to know. It then moves on to the tasks in the unit, or the lessons in the unit. And then at the end, maybe 6 weeks or 8 weeks later, they will do an exit point to share the learning.
I think the IPCs are really informative because they're topics which the children can read through, can learn about over a course of a month or so, and they really get interested and they get focused and they learn a lot about things which maybe they wouldn't be able to learn otherwise.
All the teachers have undergone extensive training in IPC. They all developed a very good understanding of what the IPC is and how it's meant to be taught. And they also collaborate a lot between themselves on planning, preparing for IPC lessons. On top of that, they have IPC leaders in school that support them in their delivery of the IPC.
With entry points and exit points, we quite often invite parents in. So for example, in year 1, when they're doing flowers and insects, we will invite the parents in at the entry point because they go to the garden and they bring their little gardening tools and they plant a seed in a pot. The exit point, they went to KLCC Park, to the pool area there, and a lot of parents wanted to come and join as well, and we had water fights down in the early years garden, and the parents are really engaged with the IPC.
IPC is really good for the kids. They do all the research by themselves and then they have the teamwork.
Well, the IPC is all about preparing the students for a future that we don't yet know. It's a kind of approach, it's a curriculum that really engages the children. They like the topics, they like the activities. There are many different ways of learning, many different ways of teaching within the IPC. So altogether, it's a very dynamic approach which will make sure that all children are enthusiastic about learning. There's an intrinsic motivation, and that's what we want.